Hi guys, welcome back to another M Creator Mod video. Sorry for not uploading in a while, I was just caught up in a bunch of stuff, and I also had to make the mod better, and also just more balanced in general. So, first off, we have a weapon, crafted with a Void Anchor, Void Blade, Void Stone Ingot, and 2 Soul Void Embers. You can make the Great Void Blade, which is, like, I guess, what comes after the regular Void Blade. You'll notice that it has 12 attack damage and 0.7 attack speed. So I believe a Netherite Axe has 10 attack damage, which is like the highest in the game, apart from obviously the mace and whatnot. You can see its 3D model, or sorry, not 3D model, its item frame texture there, which of course sticks out. I'm not going to fix that, I'm not bothered. Another perk of it, granted how big it is compared to a normal netherite sword, you can see the comparison here, is its reach. So, you'll notice a normal netherite sword can only go, what, 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 blocks. Whilst a Great Void Blade can go 6 blocks. So, huge advantage in PvP and whatnot. You can also see its 3D model there, very intimidating, and it has a enchantment, not a new enchantment, Shadow Effect, which you saw with the regular Void Blade, and what it can do is you can teleport, I believe, 10 blocks, something like that, and doing it with the Mark of the Void will teleport you 12 blocks, and with a slightly shorter cooldown, I think. Now, every time you do teleport, this is the balancing that I mentioned earlier, you have a small chance to get 2 effects, a 40% chance, I believe, instability and nausea. With the instability effect, however, if you die while on top of the spawner, while holding amethyst or totem in your main or offhand, it doesn't matter the order, the instability will get transferred to one of the amethyst, and you will get an unstable crystal shard. You can also do the same process with this other version of the totem, a corrupted totem of undying, which I will go over in a separate video, and it will do the exact same thing, except, let me just give myself instability, except a corrupted version, which you'll notice has a hidden description, which I don't think it's possible to decode, but if anyone wishes to, if any of my tree viewers wishes to. Now what you can do with the unstable crystal shard, so far there are 2 recipes for the warp and radiant crystal. I'll just be going over the warp crystal now. So with an unstable crystal shard, an ender pearl, and a lapis lazuli, it doesn't matter the order, the crafting recipe is shapeless, you can craft a warp crystal. Now, you can see formally unstable, because it's been imprinted with a purpose of agility. So, when you right-click, its first use is its right-click ability, which gives you speed 5 for 5 seconds and takes away 1 of its 45 durability. So, just a short, quick burst of speed, and then you have to wait 5 seconds after the speed runs out before using it again. Its second use is with the lodestone. Now, I think I may or may not have mentioned that I wanted to make the Void Anchor. If you'll remember the bound effect, it only lasted for 15 minutes. I wanted to make it half an hour, just because it'd be more useful. Instead, what I did was I applied the effect to the Wolf Crystal. So if you right-click the lodestone, it will give you the bound effect for 15 minutes, and take away 10 durability. So it acts the exact same way, and shift-clicking on a block will teleport you back. But it will use up 45 durability, so, yeah, one-time thing. Now, with the Void Anchor, I have increased it to half an hour, so it's much better for exploring, because obviously you have a much longer time frame. And then you can, same as teleport back, just like that. One of the other uses for the Wolf Crystal is a new crafting recipe, which I believe goes as so, for one of my favorite weapons, yep, the Rift Gauntlet. Now, the Rift Gauntlet acts as a pickaxe. It has 800 durability, and you can see its other stats there. which is comparable to that of a, let's see, slightly stronger than an iron sword with the attack speed. I don't think there's anything that matches it. Trident's close. So yeah, you can see that it's a pretty decent model. The model's really simple, but I like it. And then its main use, however, is kind of implied in the name, and with its crafting recipe being a warp crystal, you can dash with it. So this takes away no durability, only with a short cooldown, and it's not like a teleport like with the Shadow Step, it's an actual dash, which I find really nice. So you can use it to go sideways, you can use it, oh, that's another feature which I'll get into later, you can use it to go up. So yeah, very useful. If I were to summon a husk, you'll also notice that going through them will damage them. And also, you saw those effects and heard that sound. It gives the parry effect for, what, like split second? So you can go through crowds of mobs and damage them all, so it's very satisfying. What you can also do is just aim it directly at the ground, and it'll do that, which is probably a bit overpowered, but anyways. And yeah, one of the other uses for this is the newer enchantment, bouncing. And what bouncing does, as the name implies, whenever you hit something, you get launched up. So the inspiration, I don't know if you played Hollow Knight, or Silksong for that matter, but pogoing. Anyways, this can be paired with a mace to effectively give you, if you can land the mace attack, then that's what they're doing, to give you an instant mace. Ignore those particles, that's just a bug. I don't know if I can even fix it, I think it's to do with the end creator itself. Anyways, yeah, I think that's about it. There are obviously more things, like the corrupted crystal shard uses, which I'll go over in a separate video. The crafting recipe and secondary use of the corrupted totem of undying. The radiant crystal, which, again, another video. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna add a load more crystal variants. So probably around 8, I think, would be good. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.